Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please? Okay, Taurus, for your recent past, you have the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Devil. I feel with the Devil here next to the Ace of Wands, I feel that there's someone who is thinking about you. Because I'm getting from the Ace of Wands, this is someone's thoughts of you. I feel that someone is thinking of themselves in a negative way. I feel someone ruined a really good connection I'm getting here with the Four of Wands. Maybe it possibly ruined a good marriage, something that was actually something that was wonderful in their life. Because what I'm getting from the Devil, that someone is viewing themselves as toxic. I feel they're in a really bad headspace, like blaming themselves. I feel that this was kind of a realization they had with the Ace of Wands here. And I feel that this person recently realized that they were the ones who ruined a friendship, a relationship, a marriage. I feel that they're thinking of that you made them very happy, but I feel that they never felt that way when you were together. Maybe they were going through, they were just not a happy person, and maybe they felt that it was you that maybe wasn't good for them, but I feel they realized after maybe a divorce or separation that it wasn't you. But I feel that they blame themselves now for the separation, and I feel that they're in a really bad place mentally. I feel that they're really kind of beating themselves up over losing you. They're really regretting, well, letting you go, but or just being the reason that it ended. And we will go back and clarify. In your present, you have the Three of Wands, the Magician, and Temperance. I feel someone either thinks that maybe they have hope that they can manifest you back. I'm kind of getting that this is your energy, though, Taurus. I don't know if you're hoping for just something better, or you're working toward having something better come into your life, or you're wanting your person to become better so you can welcome them back in your life. I feel like you guys are both kind of thinking of each other. I do feel, looking at the Three of Wands, that there's a distance between you now. I feel that you guys are far apart. I'm just kind of getting how she's looking over the ocean. I feel there's a lot of that maybe you guys have moved far apart from each other. I feel that you still miss this person too. I do feel that I feel for a lot of you, Taurus, I feel that you are the one that walked away. You know, it won't be for all of you, but I feel that it was because of the way that your person was. I feel a lot of them, I think they were going through something on their own that had nothing to do with you. I feel that a lot of it was like stress, had to do with maybe their work. They were not happy at work or happy with where they were in their life. I feel that it really affected the way they treated you. I feel with the Magician here, I feel that they want to do better. I feel that they're kind of trying to, what I feel with the Magician is they want you to look at them differently. They want you to see them differently. So I feel how they're doing that is I feel they are trying to become a better person. I do feel for some of them, because the Devil can be about addiction. I feel some of them are trying to live a healthier life, and they want to do this to show you that, look, I've changed. I'm making better choices. I'm making more responsible choices, and I feel that I do feel a lot of you are in communication with this person, but I feel the majority of you are far apart from each other, different states. With Temperance here, I feel I feel a lot of you would maybe consider, not now, but in the future, taking this person back if things were more balanced between the two of you. If you felt that they were, I keep hearing the word responsible. I feel a lot of them were not responsible in whatever way. I feel that some of them maybe quit their jobs or got fired for their behavior, which caused, hard times in your marriage or your relationship. And this person knows that they did this to themselves. A lot of them are kind of owning up to the responsibility. I feel with the magician, I feel that they're trying to change. I feel that they want to show you. A lot of them want to show you. I think they know that they couldn't get you back right now. That you don't want them the way that they are, as of right now, with the choices that they're making in their life. And I do feel a lot of them understand. They see it. They see their flaws. They see where they went wrong. And this is their biggest regret. I feel that the choices they made that resulted in not having you in their life is their biggest regret. I feel them thinking that, and all they want to do is be better for you. In your near future, you have the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel that they are trying to. I don't know if they've changed so much yet, but I feel that they're trying to convince you that they have. I feel that they will, but I feel that they miss you so much. I feel, like I said, their biggest regret was causing this separation, this divorce, and I feel that they thought, if I could just get back together with them, I feel like they think that you would give them the strength to get better faster, to be a stronger person, man or woman. I feel this is what their intuition's telling them. It's like they just feel like if they could get back together with you, that they would improve their life faster because they would you inspire them to want to be a better person. And I feel some of you are considering it, but I feel that a lot of you kind of think the opposite. That once we get back together, they will not need to change because we're back together. That I feel a lot of you, that's why you are thinking that won't be the best, most successful route. With the Eight of Pentacles here, I feel that you have a lot going on in your life. You're dealing with a lot, and I feel that a lot of you think that this person could possibly cause more disruption in your life. And I don't see you making a decision right now. I feel that you don't feel that it's the right thing. I feel that you guys both listen to your intuition, and I feel that yours is telling you to wait, to not make the decision yet, because I feel that you know this person. Once you get back together, I feel that a lot of you think that they are going to stop working on themselves. And so I think that you're going to continue to work hard with Eight of Pentacles here. Your life is getting better. You've been very dedicated to achieving your goals. And you don't want anyone to make it any harder for you. You've worked really hard for whatever you have, whatever successes you've had. You've worked really hard for it. And I feel in the past this person made everything harder in your life. Going to work, maybe the kids, just spending time with your friends, your family. And I feel that you're kind of, your life is a lot more organized. That's what I get when I look at the Eight of Pentacles, is that your life is a lot easier to manage without them in your life, but yet you do miss them. But you don't want them back until you know for sure, because your life, you have put your life together. You're finding balance again on your own. And I feel that a lot of you would love to have a balanced relationship with this person, because I feel that you are also still in love with them. But I think a lot of you want to know that this person wants you because they love you, not because they need you as a crutch. I feel a lot of them did kind of lean on you a little too much, and it took a lot of your energy and your time to I feel that it was like you were putting the work to help them to stay afloat in a sense, but you had to neglect all your interests and hobbies and work and extra things that you wanted to do, and I don't think you want to sacrifice that again. Let's clarify for you. Let's see. So Spirit, what is the Devil for Taurus's recent past? Spirit, what is the devil for Taurus's recent past, please? You have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength. So this is clarifying the devil. I feel that your person, when they had this sort of realization that, wow, you know, my life, it's not easier without them here. It's not better. I don't feel happier. I feel it scared them. And I feel that right away, like they realized that you were what kind of made them, you know, have any kind of motivation or happiness in their life. I think they realized that they were the ones that are unhappy. It wasn't you causing their unhappiness. And I think that they, with the Ace of Swords here and the Ace of Pentacles, I feel that they wanted to work things out right away, but I feel that it was before they even, just because they had this realization doesn't mean they changed. Doesn't mean they're going to be different to you. It's just a thought, you know. You want to see action. You want to see the change before, you don't want to hear I've changed. You want to see the changes. And I feel that you rejected these, the Ace of Pentacles offer, the Ace of Swords. I feel that they want to get remarried to you. They want to get back together. They want a life with you again. They want to share their life with you again. And I feel that with the Strength here, it took a lot of strength for you to say no to them because you do love them, but you want to welcome them back in when it's going to be something positive in your life. Yes, it hurts you that you're apart, but it hurts you, I feel, even more when you're together. And it hurts you in different ways. It hurts your life. It hurts your progress. It hurts your day-to-day, just your mindset. I feel they put you in a very negative headspace, and I feel that you're not a negative person. I feel you're actually very positive. It doesn't take much to make you happy. You just like to enjoy moments, and it's hard to do that when you're with this person. I feel that they take you out of the present, and they have you always stressing about the past, the future. You know, it's like you can't ever just feel okay because they're never okay, and you want them to fix that, deal with that on their own. You don't want to have to fix the person you're with, whether it's them or someone else. You know, I feel that it took you away from your own success because they need so much. You know, that's what I feel. So Spirit, what is the Three of Wands for Taurus's present, please? Spirit, what is the Three of Wands for Taurus's present, please? The Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands again. So yeah, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, and the Four of Wands coming out, you will definitely, I feel, when you can realize, because the High Priestess is about higher learning, and I feel that once you can kind of learn more about what's going on in their life, the progresses they made, I think that a lot of you would get remarried to them. I feel that you're kind of waiting in a sense, like you're not, I don't feel a lot of you are moving on just yet. I don't think that you want to date anybody else or get remarried to anybody else. You're not thinking that. I think that what you wish for, what you are hoping will come into your life with the Three of Wands is this person kind of improved, them working on themselves. They, you know, to be a better suited for you. And I feel they're working really hard. I do feel with the Magician here that they know they need to do this. And I feel deep down they know if they got back together with you right now that they wouldn't continue to work on themselves. Because, like I said, you're kind of, in a way, a crutch to them. You're very strong. They were able to lean on you. But they don't want to be weak anymore. They want to be strong. They respect you because they see that you're strong. You know, held them up for, I feel, a lot of years. And now that you're not there, they see how much weight you carried. You know, and in every way. But I think once they can prove to you, not just, the words don't matter at this point from them. I feel you've heard a lot of promises, you've been told a lot of things, and nothing ever happened. I feel you want them to manifest it into what you can actually see before you take them back, so you know you'll have that balance. And then you'll move forward with them, and I do feel a lot of you could get remarried. I feel you had a really good relationship until, I feel they started to give up on themselves. which in turn kind of made them give up on the relationship, I'm sure it felt that way to you because you were the only one sort of keeping things going together, positive attitude. It took a lot from you to constantly absorb all that negative energy and try to boost them up and get them in a better headspace. And it's just, you can't do that anymore. You're putting your energy towards positive things in your own life, and you've seen the progress you've made and how beneficial it is. And for your health, I feel a lot of you, this was an unhealthy relationship in many ways, but also it was affecting your health, and I do feel for a lot of you it was because of the stress. It was wearing you down. Now you can, when I said that your life is a lot more manageable, I feel that you're so good at managing your time and you're very productive now that this person's not disrupting you. So I feel that that's very important to you. Let's see. So Spirit, what is the Magician? Spirit, what is the Magician for Taurus's present, please? We got the Six of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Three of Wands. Again, I feel that your person knows that you're kind of waiting for them to work on themselves so they can have more to offer you. They know that, it's funny because you have two cards here of sort of waiting, the Hangman and the Three of Wands, is that I think they know that they could manifest you back if they have more to give, if they give you more. And I don't just mean about money or anything like that. I just mean more emotional support, more support overall. So you don't have to be a crutch to them. They can stand on their own 2 feet and actually maybe sometimes be a crutch to you when you're having a hard time. I feel that they really never helped you through your struggles. They kind of were your struggles. And I do feel that they know this and they are working very fast. They don't want you to stop waiting for them. Maybe you're not all waiting for them, but I think that they see this as if I can change and show them that I've changed, I know I can get them back. But not in a cocky way, in a way that it's a hopeful. They want to believe this. So let's see. And I feel that they know what they need to do with Temperance here. I feel that they know they need to manifest that balance, which is the Six of Pentacles here. That's all you want. You want them to give you as much as you give them. You want them to be able to support you. You want that balance. When you're going through a hard time, you want them to be strong for you, just like you were for them when they were struggling. That's a beautiful partnership. So Spirit, what is the Two of Pentacles for Taurus's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Two of Pentacles for Taurus's near future, please? You have the Moon, the Tower, and the Knight of Wands. So I feel a lot of you do feel a little deceived. Maybe some of you feel deceived by this person because maybe some of them, for some of you, will disappoint you. Maybe they will not really live up to the promises. I do feel this message is for those of you that take them back maybe too soon against your intuition. Like maybe they talked you into it. Like, look, just give me a chance. I'll heal quicker with you. I do kind of feel that a lot of you, that it won't last long. If you take them back before they show you and you just go by what they tell you, I do feel that it will end fast because I feel they kind of deceived you. You felt like they held things back from you. And with the Knight of Wands here, I do feel that when they promise you things or they say things, it's from the heart. But I feel that they want to believe it too. They want to believe that they're a stronger, better person for you. Have more to offer, like just some stability. And they do believe it when they say it, so I don't feel like they're trying to lie or manipulate you. I feel like they believe it wholeheartedly when they say it, but they in turn disappoint themselves when they disappoint you. So I don't think this is deceitful. I think that they're not aware yet. Like they want to believe it, It's almost like they need to prove it to themselves too, how strong they are before they make promises to you. They need to see what they've achieved, and so they can know when they come to you and say, look, I can do this for you, I can offer you this, I can be this kind of man or woman for you and be a good support in your life. They need to prove it to themselves before they make that promise to you, so they know they're not going to disappoint you and let you down. So Spirit, what is the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus's near future? Spirit, what is the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus's near future, please? The Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Cups. I feel a lot of you, what I feel with the Eight of Pentacles next to the Nine of Swords is I really, what I heard, I feel a lot of you are telling them you're not trying hard enough, you're not working hard enough. And I don't feel like you're saying this in a judgmental, cruel way or to hurt them or beat them down. I feel a lot of them are kind of disappointing you because the Page of Cups came out as well. I really feel that for a lot of you, they're telling you that they're doing a lot more work than they are, or the progress is more than it is. And I feel what you decide to do in this is just keep focusing on your goals, because I don't feel that a lot of you are willing to give up what you've achieved to bring this person in because you know it's going to kind of block you from your successes. I feel that this is really stressing your person out. I do feel they are trying. I feel they're upset that the progress that they're making is slower than what they're hoping for or what you're hoping for as well. But they are trying with the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. I feel that they are trying, and I do feel it's for you, but I don't feel that there's a lot of change being made. I just have to be honest. I feel that this person has a lot of maturing to do. I don't necessarily think that for a lot of you that they're particularly young. I think that they are just, the word I keep hearing is they're not responsible. It's almost like they just keep making these bad choices, these mistakes, but it's their doing, and then they're upset that things are bad, but it's like they need to find a way to learn to make better choices for their life. I don't know if this person, the devil did come out, like I said, some of them could have a drinking problem or drug issues that really hinder them from making better choices, making more responsible choices, and like living like an adult, you know. I feel they're irresponsible with their money, which put a lot of strain, I feel, for a lot of you on your relationship. That maybe they did work and they were good about that, but for some of them, they blow their money. Drugs, alcohol, partying, gambling. I feel there was something, that addiction, that in their behavior that really is what's standing between this relationship, and they're working on it, but I feel that a lot of them are not making the progress with the Page of Cups, and I know it's very hard. Addiction's very hard to overcome. And I feel a lot of you have been very patient. You know, you did have Temperance come out, but you don't want to sacrifice your own successes anymore because this person's setting themselves back a lot. They're preventing themselves from progressing in life and progressing with you. And you're like, you know what? I'm not willing to do that anymore. If you want to make those choices and make your life, you know, not achieve anything, not really find any stability, security, be able to hold on to a loving relationship, a lot of you are like, you know what, I love you, but I'm not going to stay stagnant in my life. And I really do feel that it's very hard for you, but you know what, it's, if you don't see progress, I feel like this person, you know, and you're not going to wait forever. And maybe you're not just waiting. Maybe a lot of you just want to focus on yourself and your goals. But you're always open to, like, look, because you want this person happy, even if it's with you or without you. You want them happy, healthy, living a good life. You're very unselfish in that way. You do care deeply about them. And even if you don't get back together, I know you still want them to be healthy and happy and to make better choices. I just keep hearing that. Like, just make better choices, healthier choices. So let's see. Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus, please? Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus, please? You got Spirit guides. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. So, like I said, I feel you do listen to your intuition a lot. I feel this is really helping you to kind of know what direction to take in your life, to know what to focus on. And I do feel that right now it's you. You weren't happy before. I feel a lot of you started to become very negative, the effect this person had on you. And I feel now you're kind of just allowing yourself, like your spirit guides, to kind of feel what feels right to you. I feel that it never felt right to you with this person always putting off what you're doing. It always bothered you. I feel a lot of you, it's like so in the back of your mind thinking, I should be doing this. I should have had that accomplished. I should have already done this. It's like, but you could never really have 100% focus on the things you wanted to do because this person, you're busy being a crutch. And I feel a lot of you are very strong, and it's very strong of you to, you're helping this, you're helping them by you being strong. It's gonna, hopefully this person, but I feel such a resistance to them growing up. I feel that they're so used to having people be their crutches and people doing things for them that they got so used to it, and it's not healthy for them or the people in their life. So I feel that a lot of you are doing very, very good at sticking to your own goals. And I feel this is a hard for you. This is a lonely time for you. I can feel that someone's like, I have all this, I'm doing all this, but yet they're still on your mind. And I think that, you do have a very strong connection with this person. I feel for a lot of you that you are going to remain friends with this person for a long time, but it's going to take a lot for this person to stop needing people to be crutches for them. And, I wish you all the best. I really wish the best for this person, and I hope that you guys can come back together and have a balanced, beautiful relationship. I really do, if that's what you hope for in your life. But I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you did like the reading. If you haven't subscribed